Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Pratik and let's get started. Today we are solving this problem number 3136, which is a valid word. So what it says, a word is considered valid if it contains minimum of 3 characters. It includes only digits and uppercase and lowercase in English alphabets. It includes at least one vowel. So there is a must word, and it includes at least one consonant. So you don't find at least one digit or like that, something like that, right? So you have must one vowel, must one consonant, and any other thing regardless of uh, thing. But it should not be some other characters like uh, dollar or something like that, which is not mentioned here. So special characters are not included. Only what it is, it can contain integers, it must contain a vowel, it must contain a consonant. So let's take the first case, which is a minimum of 3 characters. So basic, if length of the word is less than 3, then it is considered invalid, right? So we'll just written false on that behalf. And the first thing what we'll do is we'll keep a count on the vowels and the consonants. Suppose we get a 0 vowel and 1 consonant, that is an invalid. So it must contain at least one vowel, at most any of them, at least one consonant, and at most any number of consonants. So let's keep track on the number of vowels and the number of consonants. Let's put it 0 initially, and we should have this vowel set included as the string values of this vowels, which is A, E, I, O, U, and also they have included this uppercase, right? So the uppercase has A, E, I, O, U, right? So what you are doing is initially you have to iterate through that. So like for letter in word, like if letter dot is alpha, if it is an alphabet, then let's check it is a vowel or not. If the letter is in vowels, right, in the set of that vowels, then it is a vowel. If it is there, then we just count the like increment the count of it 2 by 1, right? And else it is a consonant, so like we just have to increase the count. Consonants plus is equal to 1, right? And what is the other case? We have this if elif case, right? So elif, and it is not a integer. So the third, if what we are checking right now is if it is an alphabet. If it is not an alphabet, it must be at least a digit, right? Some integer. But if it is not that integer also, it is obviously a special character, and we should use this is digit thing and just check it. If it is not a digit, then we have to simply return false, right? If everything goes well, we are returning true. And how do you do that? Right, so you have to just check at least there are some vowels or consonant. If it is a 0 vowel, then it's not valid. So how do we put it? We just let's return the and for vowels. If the vowels is greater than or equal to 1 and the consonant is greater than or equal to 1. So if this is the case, the first case, let's check for the example one. We have 1, 2 vowels, right? So it is the count is 2. For the consonants, we have D and S. The count is 2. It is valid. At last, it is greater than 3. So obviously, true and true will return true. So let's run it and check the code if it is working. Yes, it is working fine, guys. Let us submit it, and yes, we are good to go. Right. So it's a very efficient solution. Just keeping track of the number of vowels and consonants, which it is given as the must, and digit is just the choice. Okay. Thank you, guys.